Hello guys, I just got up and this is the another day of my English speaking. This is why I am making this video since morning. I just got up, so I was thinking let's start a video so that I can capture as much as what I do in a day. Because if I make a video at once, it is sort of to think in mind what to say now. Because there are so many things I do in a day. This is why I am just thinking to let's start this video as a blog so that I can show you what I do all day long because I am a lawyer. This is why I do many things in a day in a court. So let's start this video since morning. If you are not the part of this channel, hit the subscribe button so that you can get the notification each of my videos because I upload each and every day regularly. This is why my consistency is getting better, and this is why my fluency is getting better. This is why I am getting better in English day by day. So now it's time to go to getting fresh or getting ready for the court. I just got up. If I talk about, I went to sleep at 2 a.m. at night because I was working, and now I just got up at 8 a.m. in the morning. So my sleep cycle is not enough. I am feeling tired, but I am not going to sleep now. Even my sleep is not enough for the day because I do exercise. This is why for muscle recovery it is important to get sleep at least 8 hours. But it's okay for the day, and I have to maintain my sleep cycle as well. So I have to work on it. Let's do it from today. So bye. I'll see you after getting ready or after having breakfast, I guess. I just came at my chamber and I was just looking at my diary, and then I see what task I have to do. I have draft the second motion today and the first motion as well in a different kinds of matter. I have two matters for the day only for drafting, and third one is to get the certified copy from the family court certified agency copy agency, and this would be my personal work for the day. And now let's see, because I reached early in the morning at my chamber. If I talk about the time is 9:30, and court will start at 10 a.m. in the morning, and my senior still didn't come, and I am just waiting for him. And let's see how much work we have to do for the day, because my senior work is totally different from mine, and not totally different, or I can say separate. My senior work is separate and mine is separate. So I am waiting for my senior, and let's see where I would go with him, in which matter I don't even know. So stay tuned. Now I am free from the court work. I just came at my chamber. I am now you know, tired, and I was thinking let's make a video so that I can show you, because I have created a channel. I am talking about the main channel, not this channel, because this channel is you know created only for the English practice. But I have created my main channel only for sharing my experience, not for, yes, that would be the educational content somehow, but I want to share what I am just doing in my real life. I want to show you so that you can learn from me and my experience as well. This is why, because I am a professional lawyer. I am a litigation lawyer. I'm not a corporate lawyer or something. I'm a litigation lawyer. So when I was just at my college, and I was doing my study of this profession, I have created the channel. I am talking about the main channel, and then I start uploading my real time experience on my that channel, so that I can share with you each and everything. Now at that point, when I was in college, I was sharing what I'm just reading, my syllabus, my college experience, my friends, you know, and my experience with college friends, because there was first time I went out for a study from my own district to another district, and because all of those things were new for me, this is why I have created the channel, so that I can share my experience. And that channel has been grown, and you can see on that channel I have 150K subscriber on this channel. But I have created this channel only for knowing, or after realizing, that without English, how can I survive in this profession? This is why I have created this channel only for English speaking practice. This is only about it. And now sometimes I think like, what kind of content should I upload on this channel? Yes, I am uploading in English only, but what kind of content, like blog types, commentary type? Because sometimes I think like, on what topics should I speak, and sometimes I forgot on what topic I speak, and sometimes I am just thinking and getting pause and my video is on. Okay, so I was deciding yesterday, let's start making blogs. Not exactly blogs, exactly kind of blog in which I am just making video like, hello guys, in a public place like in court, but I'm in my chamber, so that I can share with you each and everything what I'm doing all day long. Because in a one shot making a video of 10 to 15 minutes or 20 minutes is really tough, because thinking in English only on one topic is really different, or really difficult as well for me, because I am a kind of beginner in this profession as well, or in this journey as well of English speaking. So I decided to make video, daily video. I am uploading daily video, but I am just switching the content so that I can define what I am just doing. I just came out from the court, because I have applied for certified copy, but I didn't get till now, and it's been 1 month now. So I was thinking to mention before the judge, but I am feeling so tired. This is why I am just thinking, let's do it tomorrow. Okay. And earlier I was with my senior, went to the courtroom in a matter. That matter was family matter. Okay, so I went with my senior, and after appear in this matter, in that matter, not this matter, in that matter, I came back to the chamber, because my senior's friend is contesting in the Saket bar. This is why we went at the fourth floor, where my senior's friend's birthday today. So we went to his chamber to wishing him happy birthday. If I talk about him, he was, contesting 5 to 10 posts at the Saket Bar Association. This is why we went to him. If I talk about the name of him, his name is Manish Chaudhary. He was contesting 5 to 10 last election of bar, and now my senior friends, namely Rohit Rexwal, is contesting upcoming elections of the Saket Bar. So this is all about it now. This is so fuck annoying day. This is so rough day for me. I'm just sitting in my chamber, and I am feeling like I don't feel to go to the gym today, and I am feeling so tired. I'm just thinking, let's go to the room. But I'm not actually tired, but I am feeling tired. and I am feeling like okay, let's escape the day to go to the gym, and I don't want to do exercise today because of I am sitting in my chamber. But I don't want to skip any day. I am just thinking, just because I am sitting in my chamber and now I am in my chamber and I am not in that surroundings. So I'm just thinking, let's go to the gym. Then I will decide I am going to do exercise today or not. Because I am all alone in my chamber, there is no one at my chamber. If I can show you, I am all alone in my chamber, and now I am just thinking, should I do exercise today or not? Let's skip today, and this kinds of thoughts I am having in my mind because my mind is totally relaxed, but actually it can't take rest. It always works, even in the negative side, even in the positive side. It depends on you. You are just forcing your mind to I don't know what to say. I forgot it. So now I'm just going to the gym first, and then I will decide. I'm so tired. Really, I'm just tired. I'm not thinking why I am tired so much. I didn't even do so much work today. There was two metal listed at the circuit court today, and there I went to the OP agency, and then we were going to the you know at the fourth floor for wishing the happy birthday, and then I went to have lunch. After having lunch, I am sitting and working on my drafting, and now it is about to 4 p.m. now, and I am just thinking not to go to the gym today. But it is my excuse. I don't want to, I just want to. I'm now going to the gym, and then I will decide after going to the gym, because in the gym when I would be at gym, I will see many people who are doing gym, who are doing exercise. How I can be sit in front of those people? So let's go to gym first, and then definitely I will going to do exercise because this is my excuse. And I was reading a book in which there was a quote: if you are just telling yourself you are tired, your mind works accordingly. If you are just saying to your mind it is I am hungry, your mind sends signals to your body, it feels really hungry. And if you just telling to yourself like I want to do this, I can't sustain without it, your mind accordingly sends signals to your body and act accordingly. This is why feed positively to your mind so that you can get better daily, day by day. So this is all about till now, and this is why I'm just going to the gym first, and then I will see the peoples who will be doing exercise at the gym. And after you know seeing them, I will definitely going to be motivated, and then I will start exercise. Bye. So hello, now I am making this video. You know what, why? Because when I was at the Saget court, and I was thinking at that time, let's skip the day, and I don't feel to go to the gym, and I was so feeling tired, and really I was tired, but somehow I said to my mind, because your mind is really powerful. If you are just telling your mind, whatever you feed your mind works accordingly. Just I said to my mind, Okay, let's go to the gym first and then let's see if I feel tired there, then okay, let's think about the skip, but not now because I was at chamber then when I was making video about my tiredness and sharing with you my experience of the day. So I went in the gym and then I was actually feeling tired when I reached at the gym, and then I was just thinking about, okay, should I skip the day of doing exercise? And then I see most of the peoples and they are all peoples are doing exercise except me. I was laying on the bench and thinking, should I do or not today? And then I said to my mind, okay, just do it for 10 minutes only, just do it for 10 minutes only, then I will go to the home and then I will take rest. So I take off my uniform there and put the gym outfit at the gym, and then I start exercising. And believe me, I end up my gym after 1 hour as usual I do. Okay, so this is what I realize that, because most of the time I realize the one thing that is, this is your mind. If you are just saying to your mind you are hungry, you feel definitely going to hungry. If you are saying to your mind you are just tired, your mind definitely go to give the signals to your body, just you know take rest because you are tired. This is why, without even mistakenly, don't say your mind negative things about you. Always say to your mind positive things about you. Even you are broke or something, but say to your mind positively always. If you are saying to your mind positively, your mind works accordingly. Your mind is really powerful. When you, because of I today realized that I was so tired and I was just I said to my mind, okay, let's do it for 10 minutes and then I will stop. And after doing my exercise, then I realize I end up after 1 hour as usual I do. You know what, why? In between I didn't say to my mind and I didn't even watch the time. This is why, because our mind is really powerful. Sometimes I feel like I am so hungry and I have no energy to do the exercise, because after court work I feel so tired at the evening time. And this is the kind of usual things which happens for me, and I always face, because at the evening time I feel most of the time I have no energy, and I have to go to the you know room so that I can take rest. Instead of saying to my mind I am just tired, I don't have any energy, I say to my mind, okay, let's do it for 10 minutes only, and then I will go to the home, and I have to go to the home, and then I will take rest because I have all the nights to take rest. Just 10 minutes only to work on myself. This is how I train my mind. And this is in the same way. I just try to explain you each and everything because I make video, and there is a call. I will get back to you soon. So guys, it's time to sleep now, and before sleeping I wanna complete the task of my day of English speaking practice, and I don't have any topic to speak on. This is why I have started making blogs so that I can express what I am just doing and what I did actually, because most of the time I don't capture myself while I do anything, because when I was in kitchen and I was doing or preparing dinner for me, I didn't record myself. You know what, why? Because I was not thinking to make video there in the kitchen. This is why I did that. So if I talk about what I you know cooked for the dinner, that is rajma chawal. I just have in my dinner rajma chawal, And if I talk about what I exactly did after reaching at my room from the Saket Court, after reaching there, I have a post meal because I did exercise today, and usually, or I can say on the daily basis, I have post meal after coming to my room, and in my post meal I add some fruits like bananas and any kind of fruit that is available in my room, and then I have some eggs. It's my post meal. It is the simple post meal I you know have on the daily basis, and then I went with my friend outside for walking. And when I was walking, there is a kind of weird experienced. I don't want to share with you, but it was the weird experienced. This is why I am not going to share with you. And then I came back to my room. I have cooked the food for myself because I live all alone in Delhi. And then I have dinner, and then I was wasting my time on watching reels on Instagram. And now it's time to complete the video so that I can complete the task of the day, because there is no one I don't make video. I make video daily because of myself, because of my journey, because of to getting better at least 1% daily. Not exactly 1%, but it's a kind of saying that if you are just focusing on yourself on the daily basis, you can get better daily. At least 1%, it is enough, it's sufficient. But if you are getting better day by day, it is a good sign for your you know growth. So this is why I make daily videos, and I always upload on YouTube. You know why I upload? Because if you are just consistent on your journey, and if you are just thinking like you can be success and you can be see the growth, it can't be possible if you are just doing if you are just doing in the wrong direction. Because first of all, if you are working hard in a wrong direction, it is totally going to be waste. But if you are just focusing on a good way, you will definitely going to succeed. And I am so consistent on YouTube, you can see, and I am daily uploading video. More than 5 months I am daily uploading video on YouTube, but I am not getting even results. You know what? Why? Because my video, sometimes I think, and it is real, and I also accept it, because my videos are that those I am just uploading on YouTube are not that helpful for those people who are watching my videos. Because you can see through all out my videos, that is consistency but not fluency, and not actual growth. Because I am working on my growth, I am not talking about your growth. This is why most people don't watch my video. If people don't watch my video, then why YouTube going to push my videos? This is the reason. But because I have started this channel for English speaking for myself, I was not fluent. This is why people were not going to watch my videos. But now I am some kind of fluent. I am not a beginner, because I have experience of more than 5 months. This is why I can say, if YouTube is not pushing my video right now as well, it is injustice for me. But I don't think so, because I make these videos for myself. I don't make these videos, and I don't upload my videos on YouTube to see the result. Because I think, or I am a kind of practical person. Because if you are fluent, and if you are just talking to any point, people will going to watch your video definitely, and they will going to subscribe you. But nowadays I am not going to, you know, helping them. I am only helping myself throughout all out my videos, because I am making this video as well for my practice, not for you guys. But through all out my videos you can see the one thing, that is consistency. How I am consistent, because most people quit English journey in between when they didn't see the result, when they don't see the result. Because if you want to see the result, you have to be consistent on any journey, whatever you want in your life. This is the skill for me, this is why I am learning this. And even this late I am making this video. Instead of sleeping I am making this video. I am wasting my time, not actually wasting my time, I am investing my time, so that I can be, fluent, so that I can train my mind to think in English, because mind is really powerful. I already, talk about the mind capacity. So this is all about it. Now I don't have anything to share with you now, and I'm just, feeling thirsty somehow. So I'm just going to have some water, and then I will going to getting sleep. And yes, bye. I am just scratching my arm because I feel itchy here. This is why I am scratching my arm. And this is how I am learning English daily without, any fear. If you are just worrying about your fluency, don't think about anything. Just think about your actions. Just think about your practice. Practice of what? Practice of reading, writing, listening. Speaking is the most important thing if you want to communicate. If you want to, you know, talk about the spoken English. Because why I am practicing? Because of to learn English so that I can communicate with people. Okay, this is the way of communication. This is, I am not preparing for, any exam. I am preparing for communicating with people, so that I can convey my message, what I really want to say to them, and what they are going to ask me. This is why I am learning this, language. And this is the most important thing when I talk about my profession, because by profession I am a lawyer. So if I want to defend my client in the court, I have to argue in the court in English only. This is the most important thing. This is why I am working on my this skill regularly, straightly from last 5 months, and I am not going to stop this journey in between. And definitely you can see I have gained this much fluency within 5 months, and within a year I will be definitely going to fluent, and you will see each and every video on this channel. So don't forget this channel. This is why I am just saying to you, join this channel, subscribe this channel, so that you can get notified by each of any video of mine when I upload on this channel. So hit the subscribe button, and then I'll catch you tomorrow. It's done for the day. Bye.